we're going to connect up the middle stuff. So we've done the bottom bit and we're working our way up the body. So we're going to do this bit. So just a note with the feet, we took it down to just translates and rotates. And actually I don't think I did the other knee pole vector in the last video, so I've done the other pole vector now. So these guys are translate only because they follow the foot controls and we just need to move them. So I'm going to go lock and hide anything that isn't the translates there. And so really when you're doing this, you just need to think about how that bit of the body's got to move and then just hide everything else. It's to stop your animators making a mess of everything. Right, okay, next thing. This is the hip control. So the hip control doesn't do the top of the body. It just waggles these guys down here. And so what we're going to do is we're going to do an orientation constraint on this. So we select this, we're going to Q, and shift select the bit that we want to constrain. There you go, constrain, orient, maintain offset, apply, close, and you can see now that the joint is constrained there. If we get this guy, E, now we can waggle the hips. Okay, so Z, right. So we only need to rotate. So those, and then control these, lock and hide. Okay, cool. So now the next bit is the root joint, that one. The root joint follows the waist control, okay, which is nicely zeroed. We don't need visibility and we don't need scale, so it translates and rotates. So this guy is parented to the waist control, so that's P. Oh, it's already a chance. So wait, so if I do that and go W, yeah, that's working, so Z, alright, okay. But this wants to be translates and rotates because that controls both the position and the rotation of the upper body. So scale and visibility, right click, lock and hide selected. So you can start to see how that's working. Yay, Z, right, lovely. Z. Or alternatively, if you do that, the usual thing is you go, oh look, I can zero that and it goes back to where it should do, which is nice, right. Okay, so this joint there is constrained to this one, orientation only. So we can get this Q, so we're going to get the gizmo out of the way, shift select that one, because that's what's constrained, orient, maintain offset, apply. Okay, and you can see there's where it's constrained. This guy should be orientation only. Hold the control key, get rid of those, and then right click, lock and hide selected. Brilliant, lovely. This guy is orientation constrained to this guy. So that, shift, that is constrain, orient, maintain offset, apply, and then the controller itself is rotation only. So those ones, control, those ones is lock and hide selected. Right, so we've only got those things that we need to do, and it, you know, E, that's that orientation control working. Right, lovely. Next one, this guy, nicely zeroed, Q, shift select that one, and we are going to go constrain, orient, maintain offset, apply, and get that out of the way. Cool, and then that, there you go, E, test it, it's working fine. That is rotate only, hold the control key, right click, lock and hide selected, lovely, there we go, cool. Moving swiftly up, the neck follows the neck, oddly enough, follows the neck, so that one, Q, shift select, that one is constrain, orient, maintain offset, apply, close. So everything above that E should follow. So the controllers follow each other because they're parented. and the joints follow. So if I get all of those, you can see I can get that kind of like compound bend now because they're all rotating at the same time. So there you go. Nice, handy. Head, make sure that its axis is down, snap down there, which is lovely. And so now what we need to do is get that one, Q, shift that one, and then constraint, orientate, orient, apply, close. This is rotate only. It won't be because we're going to have some other bits on it, which is handy to tidy up because we're going to have some mouth shapes and blinks and stuff on the head control. So that's later though. Lock and hide selected. Cool. There we go. Now, eyes. These guys want to follow the eye joints. So if I come out of here and just go down here, yeah, so this thing here. Okay, let me select this. I should be able to select the body geometry. Can I not? Yes, I can. Ha! Right, so those two joints, the two eyeballs, but not the body. There you go. So I'm going to do this in this view, I think. Well, I select like view selected that, and actually in that get show, so view selected. Right, okay. So we've got that. Actually, I suppose if we do this with a wireframe, then we'll be able to see it. So I've got the joint basically. That's the joint in the middle. And so what we want to do is we want to get this guy to stay in the same position as that guy. So if I get that guy and shift select that, it's just its position because we want its orientation to be controlled by the eye controller where it's looking at. And so we're going to use an aim constraint for that, but the position of it wants to be constrained by that joint. So you go constrain, point, maintain offset, apply, close. Okay. So again, it's the second thing that you select is the thing that's constrained. So that's the second thing, constraint, point constraint, maintain offset, apply, close. And so now what you'll find, I go show, isolate, select, view selected. I go show, 5. I get the head control and go E. You see, the eyes are now following the head control because we've not skinned the body to the joint yet, but the eyes are going to follow that joint. And so when the head follows because it's skinned, the eyes will follow. Right, okay. If I go to 6, at the moment, you see, it's only the position, so they stare forwards, which is fine. What we want to do, though, is get that one, get them to be able to just get the geometry, so I'm going to go show. No, I don't want to do this. Show viewport polygons. There we go. Cool, lovely. So I want to be able to select that. I also need to go viewport nerves, curves. There we go. Because we want to be able to do the controls. So this guy wants to be pointing at that guy. See, because those two guys, will follow the big one. I'll go Q. So they're both parented to that. So that one. So that wants to be the constraining object. That wants to be the object that's constrained. So now we go constrain. Aim. Just in case, maintain offset. Apply. And we can do the same thing there because we want another aim constraint. So I can get that guy, shift select that guy and go apply. So now you'll notice if I get that and go W, the eyes will follow that. That's so cute. There you go. Cool. And not only that, because this is linked to the top controller, if he moves his head position, which he's not doing at the moment, those eyes will continue to look at that, so he can have a fixated gaze even though his head's moving around. And then that one obviously is in the wrong place, so it goes 0 and it goes back to where it should be. Ooh, does it? Oh, does that bit is in the wrong place as well. There you go, now it looks right. Cool, done. So we've gone all the way up the middle. So now we're just going to do the arms after that, so that should be a doozy. Yeah, arms and fingers, so that's the bit up the middle. Okay, we've done the bit up the middle. The next bit's going to be the hands. See you, or you will see me, or at least the tutorial, not me, in the next one.